Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about legitimate ways that you can make money from home, save, and invest. My name is Whitney Bonds, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 52-week money challenge. Now, this is the perfect time to start a challenge if you're trying to build up your savings for an emergency fund, a vacation, down payment on a house, or whatever. And if you guys are watching this video after January, don't think that you have to start at the beginning of the year because it all just starts whenever you're ready to say, let's do this. So I recommend that you start this challenge at the beginning of a new week or a new month because psychologically, just starting a new week or a new month, it just gives you this sense of having a fresh start. Now, there are a couple of versions of the 52-week money challenge that I'm going to quickly cover and let you guys decide which one that you want to do. Now, the last one I'm going to share with you guys is a 52-week money challenge to $10,000. That I know most people can do, and I'm going to show you exactly how. I'm also going to show you how you guys can save for these challenges, so make sure you stay tuned for that. The best thing about these challenges is that it just creates a habit of saving consistently. So well after this challenge is over, you're going to be so in the habit of saving that it just becomes second nature. They say on average that it takes about 66 days for a new behavior to become automatic. So get ready to have that peace that if an unexpected bill occurs or circumstances occur, you're going to be okay money-wise because you're going to have that money saved. I know money doesn't solve all your problems, but it does solve money problems. So the first 52-week money challenge I want to share with you guys today is to save up to $1,378. Now I'm going to cover this one pretty quickly because I want you guys to think bigger. But this is how it works. So during the first week of the year, you save $1. During the second week of the year, you save $2. You keep adding $1 each week so that during the last week of the year, you're going to be putting away $52. Now, this method is good for people who are just building up the habit of saving or just have limited funds and are working on increasing their income. Now, I'm going to put this printable in the description below just so you guys can follow along and make sure that you hit your goal. Next is the 52-week money challenge to $5,000. So with this one, you start by putting $25 during the first week away. Then during the second week, you're going to put $35. During the third week, you're going to put $45. And each week, the amount you save gets progressively bigger. Now, I'm going to put this printable in the description below in case you want to follow this one as well. All right, now to the 52-week money challenge to $10,000 that I hope you can all try. So with this one, get ready. You start off saving $125 the first week. Then it's $150 the second week. Then it's $175 the third week, $300 in the fourth week, and it gets even more aggressive the very last week of the challenge. Now you're basically saving $750 a month with this challenge. Now I know this is a lot of money, and I actually wouldn't recommend that you actually follow this chart, but I'm still going to put it in the description below because this chart does work for some people. But I would do this a little different and focus on doing this every 2 weeks, putting $370 away. Now, this might work a lot better for other people who get paid every 2 weeks as well. So I'm going to put this printable in the description below along with a blank version so you can make it your own. So if you think this is impossible, let me give you 5 quick things to think about before you just go ahead and shut me down. But the first tip I have for you guys is to sign up for research studies. So this is totally free to do, and you can earn up to $400 per study. Now, there are a lot of companies that do this, but I've only found 2 legitimate companies that have worked for me. And I'm going to put those 2 companies in the description below so you guys can check those out. You should also consider things like selling products on Amazon using their FBA program. I interviewed a mom on my website who did this after losing her job. She was just doing this part-time trying to make some extra money. And she ended up making a 6-figure income by just selling products on Amazon. She created a free email series that my sister ended up taking. And then my sister, after about 3 months of just trying to get started, she started making $2,000 on the side. That's how I know that if you guys can just pick this up as a side hustle, you can knock this challenge out of the park. And I have a list of 30 plus ways that you guys can make extra money from home that I'm going to put in the description below, just so you know what your options are and just to let you guys know that you can hit your goal. There are so many ways that you may not even have considered that you can make money. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in making more money so you can make sure that you can hit this goal. The next tip is to try to negotiate your current bills. So we are going through a pandemic right now and interest rates are crazy low. So if you live in a house or have a car loan, can you refinance for a lower monthly payment? Or when was the last time that you called to negotiate your cable bill, your phone bill, or insurance? All you need to do is call to see what they can do to lower your monthly bill, because companies right now, they need your business now more than ever, and will do whatever it takes to keep you. So if you have not done this in the last year, make sure you guys do that today. I mean, it depends what time it is, but make sure that you do it today or tomorrow, because the possibility of you being able to save some money is very high, especially right now. Now, I'm hoping you guys can save at least $100 from doing the different negotiating with your bills, and you can put that $100 towards your goal each month. The next tip for you guys is to look through your last 2 months of expenses and see what monthly expense that you can try and cut or reduce, and put that money that you're reducing towards your savings goal. Because the goal, what I'm trying to do here, is just trying to figure out how you can reach this goal with your current situation. The next tip I have for you guys is to cash in on cashback bonuses. I did a 60-second video that talks about how my husband and I, we get $600 of free cashback money by the end of every year by just using our credit card. Now, the only way this works is if you can pay your monthly statement off in full. Now, if you can do that, you definitely should take advantage of this, because this is free money and you can put that $600 or however much you earn towards your savings goal. I'll put that video in the description below if that's something that you guys are interested in. Now, this next idea is not for everyone, but if you want to lose weight, did you know that you can make money while doing it? You could possibly scrap this whole entire challenge and still make $10,000 from a company called Healthy Wage. Now, Healthy Wage is a company supported by the government to incentivize people to lose weight by putting their own money at risk, with the potential of earning up to $10,000. Now, I have a couple of success stories on my site who have done this and gone through the whole entire process. And one of the women won $10,000. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm going to put that article in the description below so you can check it out to see if this is something that you're interested in. So by cutting down your expenses and making extra money, you definitely can reach your goal of saving $10,000 by the end of the year. But if you do not stick to this challenge, you will not meet this goal. That's why I want to stress to you guys the importance of having an accountability partner. You know, find a friend to do this with, or if you don't have anyone to do this with, maybe you can put in the comment section below that you're looking for an accountability partner, and then someone will want to partner with you. There's this saying that I don't know if you guys have ever heard it before, but it says something like, you won't have a better friend than an internet friend, because they're so supportive. And it is very true. So if you don't have an accountability partner, try and find one in the comment section below. If you don't want to do this with anyone but still want some accountability, there's this awesome tool that I really want just everyone to use. Even if you have an accountability partner, I would love for you guys to use this tool, because it's better than a printable. It actually customizes it to your situation, and it creates it like a bill. So every single week or every 2 weeks, however you want to design it, it'll create it like a notification for you to help you guys stay accountable. Now, this is a $12 one-time fee that I highly recommend, and they actually have a 30-day trial, a free trial for you guys to check it out. So if you guys are really serious about doing this challenge, I highly recommend it that you use this format, because I think it will really be able to hold you accountable, and it will set it up to your unique situation. So I'm going to put this tool in the description below so you guys can use this as a way to stay accountable for this challenge, no matter which one you choose. So now, how do you actually save for these challenges? Well, I highly recommend opening a brand new bank account, ideally a different bank from the one that you currently have, just so it won't be so convenient to take money out of it. Now, I recommend getting an online bank like Ally or Capital One, because they have a high yield interest rate, and you can let your money work for you by earning with interest risk-free. So just let your money work for you while you're doing this challenge and make some extra money doing that. Doing it this way, you can transfer money into that account each week, or just kind of whatever works for you. Just remember, it's not how you save, it's that you save. I want to know what challenge you want to do. Is it the one to get $1,378, $5,000, or $10,000? I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, because I'm always talking about different ways you guys can make money, save, and invest. And hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on a video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.